Good afternoon, viewers, and welcome to Newsreel on your favorite channel, ProLight TV. I am Theodora Nduaguba. Now the headlines. FPB outstands her contemporaries in terms of technological advancements. Pai Koro inaugurates Rice Processing Center. New infrastructures in FPB. Dr. Koche Diko emerges new deputy rector of FPB. Nikon Hostel reopens. FPB senators visits National House of Assembly. Students to maintain school infrastructures. Seek divine intervention to end insecurity. Esinupe urge subjects. Water scarcity in Doko community. School of ICT hosts first interdepartmental debate competition. Students lament over hike of rent. NAPS calls Buhari to end the dichotomy between HND and degree. Students outcry over sudden increase in transportation. FPB Decent Conduct Committee set to embark on exercise. Residents of Area 7 use debts to construct road. FPB holds 2021/2022 matriculation ceremony. Kacha locals benefit from medical outreach. Doko in crisis, says Alhaji Usman. Nigeria police approves hijab for female officers. Students trained for self-reliance. Now the news in details. The Federal Polytechnic bidder is ahead of her contemporaries in terms of scientific and technological advancement, innovative ideas and project execution. This was revealed to newsmen recently in an interactive section with the head of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, Engineer Dr. Adeoti Matthew, in his office at the Mechanical Complex of the institution. Engineer Adeoti explained that the department is the bedrock of technological development, and when compared to other polytechnics, the institution is ahead. I went for an external moderation in the Federal Polytechnic of Kogi State, and their recent project has been carried out by our students 4 to 5 years ago. Speaking about innovative ideas and project execution, Dr. Adeoti disclosed that new projects are executed annually using available local raw materials. Those projects are carried out using scrap metals, bought locally and constructed into parts. Theodora Nduakuba.
A modern rice processing center has been inaugurated at Kwaikuti Kwaikoro local government area of Niger State. The facility, which is for the women rice processing group in the community, was built and equipped with processing machine by the IFAD Value Chain Development Program, additional financing in partnership with Raw Material Research Development Council. The partnership between the two organizations saw the VCDP providing the buildings, parboiling, shade and drying, while the Raw Material Research Development Council was responsible for the equipment. The Kwaikuti Women Rice Group, which is capable of processing 25 metric tons of rice daily, is expected to improve on the quality and quantity of with this intervention. Simon.
The Director of Physical Planning and Development, Architect Emmanuel Agamono, highlighted some of the ongoing projects in the institution. Agamono made this known during an interview conducted at his office with the reporters recently. The management has awarded the construction of the Mass Communication Department, renovation of the female hostel, Cho complex for the staff. Agamono said that the new Mass Communication Department will be structured facing the school garden and will be completed in different phases, which will include the departmental studio, offices for lecturers, and also a conducive lecture hall for the students. Speaking with an ND1 student of Mass Communication Department, Ms. Obichi Amaka, she expressed her joy over the extension of the department and commending the rector, Dr. Abubakar Zogogi, for a job well done. Aisha Olade.
Directorate of University Affiliation Federal Polytechnic BIDA Dr. Eric Kochediko is recently elected as the new Deputy Rector to fill the vacuum created by the immediate post-Deputy Rector, Dr. Sani Manyaya, whose tenure has just elapsed February. The Rector, Dr. Abubakar Abdul Zukogi, in compliance with the provision of the Federal Polytechnic Act, as amended, had earlier nominated 2 senior members of the academic board, Dr. Victor Okoloba and Dr. Koche Eric Biko, for an election of a candidate to emerge. At a well-attended meeting of the board recently, the rector explained that both candidates were qualified members of the board and had contributed their quota to the development of polytechnic community. It therefore urged members to freely exercise their franchise and elect any of the candidates presented for election overall development of the institution. After deliberation by members of the board, came an election wherein Dr. Enric Kochediko emerged the winner with 99 votes. The 11 votes gained by Dr. Victor Okoloba, while 5 members of the academic board abstained from voting. Rachel Adebayo.
The management, Federal Polytechnic Bida, has amended the reopening of Nikon Hostel, which has been shut since the previous semester for reconstruction. This happened recently after the management has presumed the construction to be done and ready for use by students. The Nikon lights of the institution rejoice over the decision, as many has been waiting for this time to come because they have just been managing and trying to cope where they are staying. The school management therefore urged students